What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're back on the Let's Play Town Hall 9 account, and we got quite a bit of stuff to do on this account because we literally just started it. I think this is what, like episode 3 or something like that, but we have a lot going on in this account. I actually have a builder potion going right now, just working on some of these lower stuff. I dropped a Tesla, I dropped an Archer Tower, just to get that stuff going. But today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be buying some of these special offers. That's right, guys. I'm going to buy some of these special offers. There's some good values in here. One more for the road. We got 6 million elixir and 1 training potion, which is going to be perfect because that'll help us put something in the laboratory, kind of cover for me slacking and not farming on this account the past couple days. And then it's just like a bunch of power potions, hero potions, books of heroes, books of fighting, which is going to help us kind of get going and get our offense and everything underway. I am not, however, going to buy that $20 pack because I don't want to like jump out and like skip through like all the brand new stuff at Town Hall 9 and like the like new Town Hall 9 farming and all that kind of stuff. I just don't want to skip through that and not have that because I know people like watching that kind of stuff. So if I buy that much elixir, that's going to get like our queen up to like 10 instantly. It's going to get us a bunch more offense, whereas we just buy this one, it just gets us 1 troop up and it doesn't really jumpstart us too badly. So I think that's a fair way to do it. And the Book of Heroes, we're not going to even use those until we get like probably in the 20s on our heroes. So, you know, I think it's a pretty fair way to do it without like advancing too far ahead of you guys and like leapfrogging the beginning part of Town Hall 9. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to buy all of these packs minus that Town Hall 9 pack. I'll be back in a sec. Alrighty, guys, there we have it. We bought all the special offers. And again, we're not going to buy this pack. Maybe we'll save that like if we get later and we get stuck and we need that for something. But I don't want to like leapfrog too far into it and skip over the beginning parts because I think it's really important to show you guys that. So some of the stuff I've been doing on the account off of video is just upgrading like these little elixir collectors, the storages, because I have a gold rune of gold, but I don't want to pop that until my gold storage is all the way up and we can hold 8 million gold. So we want to wait on that. And then I've been working on like the little baby defenses and stuff like that. We also want to get more army camps going up, obviously, that way we could hold the full 220 space. And once we get the army camps up and get our queen to 10, that's when we're going to drop the expos. Remember, we did not drop those expos yet, but we're not going to go hardcore 0.5. I just want to make sure that my offense is at a good level, meaning having the army camps up, have some of my offensive troops up for war and ready to go. So let's go ahead and take a look at our laboratory. If you remember, last time we upgraded our witches to level 2, which is max for Town Hall 9, which is awesome. Next, what I want to do, I would probably normally do like hog riders, but since we went witches, that opens up witch slap a lot. And to go with the witches, we're going to need healers, guys. If we're going to go fully committed onto the witch slap route, we need those healers up. So I'm going to go ahead and use one of those lovely books that we got just to have 1 war attack ready to go. And then what we'll do is we're going to try to get our balloons down. That way we can have some Lootian farming to use as well, because I love Lootian at Town Hall 9. It works out really well. So that's what we'll do with that. We can also, I mean, we need to get these camps up. Maybe we go something cheaper and get the camps up. I guess there's not much cheaper, but that's okay. So the builder potion speeds up your builders by 10 times. I think in the last video I said 4 times. It speeds up by 10 times, so that's like a 4-minute upgrade. So we'll be able to get that stuff up pretty fast later on in this episode. We just need to go out and farm and hit some raids. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use some Jai Wipe farming. I didn't even finish it up. I'm requesting Valks, Bowlers, whatever I can get in the clan castle. This army is going to cost us about 280,000 elixir and 110 dark elixir, which is all in that poison spell right there. So if you want to take like a freeze instead of the poison, it'll make up that difference. So I'm going to go ahead, we're going to boost up our barracks, and we need a little bit of dark elixir to get our queen going up, and I would like to get that queen going up during that boost, but we'll see how it goes. I want to get her at the end of the episode. We'll get her going up to level 4, and then we'll kind of go from there. So I'm going to wait for the army to train up. We'll use some Jai Wipe, and we'll be back really soon, guys. All right, guys, we're going to try this base. It's got a good amount of loot, and if we can get to the core, we're going to be in a really good shape. But remember, all of our troops are still Town Hall 8 levels, so that's going to be a little bit of a problem. However, we do have that nice little safety net in our clan castle, aka those lovely, lovely bowlers. So we're going to throw like all that stuff right in there. We should be able to wall breaker right in here. That should work out pretty well. Nice. Let's get some wizards going in behind everything. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a jump right in there. We're going to rage this stuff up. I went with 3 P.E.K.K.A.s since our giants are still Town Hall 8 level, and our wizards are still Town Hall 8 level. I went with the 3 P.E.K.K.A.s to kind of counteract that. Let's go ahead and heal right there. Oh, just kidding. They're all going around. We did get the Dark Elixir storage down. We can throw a little bit more wizards. I wanted to wait and see where the majority of our troops went and have our wizards follow. So basically what we got to do is just kind of struggle our way through. And this is why I want to get balloons up, because I love Loonian farming, especially for our brand new Town Hall 9. Loonian is going to be incredible for us. So we got 2 more wizards that we can kind of use just to speed up through here. You know, we got a majority of the Dark Elixir, which is always perfect. And then what we'll do is we'll come back in and we will get the Dark Elixir, or get the loot and, or get the Golden Elixir. I cannot talk tonight, guys. I cannot talk. We'll get as much loot as possible and make it happen. That's good. So we're trying to get to 6 million elixir, which we're not quite there, but we did get 2.5k of the Dark Elixir, which is great. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and drop down this wizard tower just to use up a little bit of that gold, and we'll be back in a sec, guys. Alrighty, guys, so we found a base pretty similar to what we are, actually. Kind of Town Hall 8 defenses, just getting up to Town Hall 9. Does have the bows already, but it's a dead base, so we're just going to go at it. What we're going to do is we're going to throw in some giants there. Actually, we're going to go with a majority of our kill squad right in here. And then what we'll do is we're going to save a few giants and a few wizards for the other side, because there is some Dark Elixir over there on the other side. So what we'll do is we'll get that all kind of going in like that. We'll rage through here, get those bowlers all nice and raged up. It does have that short archer tower though, which is nice. Those things do some serious damage. I don't think people realize how much work those short archer towers do. We're going to give them a path to the queen in case they want to take it, because I feel like she's going to jump over here in a sec. No, maybe not. Oh, there, here she comes. There she goes. And this is why I saved the wizards over here, just to make sure that we got that Dark Elixir right there. And it looks like it should work out pretty well for us. I mean, it's a dead base, so it helps out a little bit that the bows aren't up. Look at our little level 3 queen taking out the Town Hall. That's what I'm talking about. I'm proud of her. She's finally contributing to the army, doing some positive stuff, but that's part of it, guys. Got to get that queen up. Now, we might be like bleeding a little bit of elixir out, meaning we need to find some bigger elixir raids. I guess we'll get a decent amount here, but we do need to find some bigger elixir raids. That way we can go full profits. Oh, those bowler bounce. Oh, that bowler bounce. The wizards ruined the bowler bounce. Queen should be able to reach that though. Oh yeah, Queen's gonna reach over and get that Dark Elixir. And if we can't upgrade the balloons in this one, maybe we'll upgrade giants or something like that, because I mean, we could farm with like Jar Wipe. I love farming with Jar Wipe personally, but I just think for new Town Hall, like the level 6 balloons just get such a big increase. Let's go talk about that real quick, because we haven't really talked about the laboratory a lot. Honestly, I think Town Hall 9 lab is, you kind of do what you're gonna use. We went Witch Slap because it's the most basic, the easiest, just kind of spam attack that you can use. But if you want to like get down to like skilled attacks, you're gonna want to use stuff like Go-Ho. The hogs get a nice little boost going up to level 6. The balloons get a huge increase going up to level 6, and that's just kind of stuff. I said hogs to 6, hogs to 5, balloons to 6. That's kind of some of the stuff that you're going to want to focus on for war attacks. But if you're going to focus on farming, balloons still really good. Giants get a nice little boost. Wizards get a nice little boost, and even spells. Don't discount those spells. I mean, you get that. I think I don't remember if it maxes out at Town Hall 9. I feel like it doesn't. But that goes up 20 seconds. That doubles the spell duration. The heals go up for more healing for the hogs, which is good. And you got to get the golems up to tank, which, I mean, that's always a good thing. But we're going to go ahead. I'm going to find us a base, and we'll be back really soon, guys. Alrighty, guys, let's hit this base right here. There's a ton of loot. I'm trying to maximize our loot gains. We'll put in 2 giants and a couple wizards right there, just to grab as much of that as possible. Then it looks like a majority of the loot is up here. So we're going to put our giants in to kind of funnel there. We're going to put a P.E.K.K.A. right there. Looks like we should be clear for wall breakers. Nice, that's good. I'm going to put the rest of the P.E.K.K.As in, bowlers in. Let's go 1 giant there. I'm going to rage up all of this. We're going to jump. Actually, we probably don't even really need to jump. I guess we should probably jump to keep them where we want them going, or else they might wander around on us. Go ahead and heal right there. get that going. The enemy queen's going to be a pain in the butt over there on the other side. So is the enemy king, but that's okay. I really just want to get to this dark elixir storage right here. And we're good. I feel like I'm blowing through my spells really fast with this, though. That's probably not ideal to blow through the spells in a hurry like we are. Let's see. We got a good amount of loot. There's still a little bit left, obviously. Looks like we got our giants trying to go in. We got one bowler right there. King and bowlers are going outside. We do have one P.E.K.K.A still inside, but that P.E.K.K.A is taking a ton of damage. I mean, an absolute ton of damage. But we still do well here. We get to our 6 million elixir, which we need for those balloons to level up, which will be great. Oh, man, if that bowler could have threw one more stone at that archer tower, it would have been down. King stays up. Oh, King goes down. We do have a full health P.E.K.K.A, though, and there is some nice little storages and collectors. Oh, there's 2 P.E.K.K.As there. Ooh, 2 P.E.K.K.As. That could actually get right on through here, guys. Don't discount P.E.K.K.As when it comes to farming. P.E.K.K.As will do some serious work for you. All right, get in there, guys. Get it done. Let's see if we can get at least some of this gold storage. That P.E.K.K.A has literally have all the defenses on her. Go, P.E.K.K.A, go. I'm going to drop that in just so I don't lose it. All right, like mess up my next army. That wasn't too bad, though, guys. Where are we at? The poison's ticking. We'll go ahead and exit out of there. That was good. 700,000, 600,000, 5k dark elixir. Let's go ahead and go back home. We'll upgrade our balloons in our laboratory, which is awesome. No, I'm not gonna use a book of fighting on them right now. The reason being, I want to save elixir for my army camps. I want to save dark elixir for my queen. So I'm just going to kind of let them cook. We've committed to the Witch Slap as our main war attack right now. Excuse me, guys. And that's just the way it's going to be. Now, with all this excess gold, we're going to upgrade some walls, though. Because we have a ton of walls, and walls go up, or a ton of gold, and walls go up twice at Town Hall 9, whether you realize it or not. We'll upgrade that gold storage. Remember, we have that gold rune, but we need to get that gold storage all the way leveled up, and we still have that builder ticking at 10 times speed. So we got to our Gold League 1. Crystal's up next. Let's hit a couple more raids. Alrighty, guys, we got another monster raid here. I think we're going to go in over on this side, however, just because... actually, I don't know. Oh, I'm so torn. I always want to make sure I get the dark elixir, that's for sure. That giant's going to get wasted. Let's put a P.E.K.K.A right there. Alright, that should work out. And then let's go in. Let's go with the majority of our kill squad over here. And by kill squad, I just mean like giants and stuff. We'll get our king, queen, 2 P.E.K.K.As. Actually, we're going to go 1 P.E.K.K.A. And we're going to roll like that. I'm going to throw the heal down so that those wizards stay alive, or those giants stay alive a little bit longer. And then we will jump them towards this direction. Now we'll put 2 lovely giants right there. We'll put our P.E.K.K.A in. Put that in. I'm going to poison that king. Try to slow him down. We have our wizards in there. We have our P.E.K.K.A on the town hall. And we are doing okay. We kind of spread this one out a little bit awkwardly, but it looks like we're going to get at least most of the loot. Ugh, I should have went heavy on this side, guys. I should have just went right in on that side, but I second-guessed myself. I spread my army too thin, and it's going to bite me. Let's go ahead and slow that king down. Spread my army way too thin. Oh, that's annoying. Wizard, what are you doing? That wizard literally just went over there to shoot. Okay. Alright, hold on. Wizard might save the day here, guys. Wizard's gonna save the day and get at least some of the dark elixir. Go, wizard, go! We got faith in you, bud. Oh, no. Okay, we got giants. We got giants to tank. Look at that wizard saving the day. I told you guys that was the way to go. Spread your army thin and hope for the best. That was completely ugly, guys. That was completely ugly. But it works, I guess, or something. That's what I'm going to tell you. We get the 50%. I'm going to go ahead and pop out of here because there's not much else to do. We get 500,000, 600,000, 2,800 dark elixir. With us having brand new Town Hall 9 troops, I'm okay with not like 3-starring, not going too crazy on the bases. It works out for us. So let's just finish up with one more raid here. And then we'll upgrade our queen, and we'll kind of go from there. Alright, guys, let's finish up on this base right here. I'm looking around. There's a good amount of loot. Looks like we got 2 dark elixir drills over here. Let's go ahead and get our giants in. Start a little bit of a funnel. Actually, I probably shouldn't have put that there because of the bomb tower. Good thing I recognized and saw the bomb tower, right? Let's get just pretty much everything going in here. We're going to go ahead and heal through here just to keep everything alive for a sec. We'll poison that king. We'll rage up our king. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use some of these giants over here just to tank a little bit so we can get in there and try to get the rest of that dark elixir out of that drill right there. So let's go ahead and rage through here. And then we need a couple giants just to get that. And then honestly, if we can get a couple wizards right here. Or did I say a couple giants? I meant a couple wizards. We're actually looking pretty good on this one, guys. We're not going to get all the golden elixir, but we did get all the dark elixir, which is the biggest need right now. I mean, we got to get those heroes up. Heroes have a huge way on Town Hall 9. Like, they make a huge difference in your attacks. You also got to get them up 30 levels like we kind of talked about before. So we always want to try to get as much dark elixir as possible. We kind of just went right straight on through that base. Look at those P.E.K.K.A.s doing some work in there. That archer tower is really destroying our P.E.K.K.A.s though. Although the P.E.K.K.A. with more health is taking the damage from that archer tower, which is great. That way we can get this last little bit of golden elixir. Oh, nice. That's perfect. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about, guys. And then that P.E.K.K.A. will probably get taken out here. Not bad. I mean, not a bad way to end the episode. We don't need any more percentage, so I'm just going to go ahead and end right there. That's pretty nice, guys. That is good for sure. Now, I realize you guys probably wanted to see this. The money shot. We have all these lovely magic items in there. You always need a screenshot of those magic items in case you need like a thumbnail or anything. But we got tons of magic items in there. We got power potions. We got hero potions, which we will probably be needing for war. And I'm going to talk about war really soon. Once we get these camps up, that's the biggest need right now is get these camps up. I have a plan for you guys, which you guys might enjoy, where I'll have subscribers, mostly Town Hall 9s. I'm going to give subscribers a chance to come war with me. And we might do 9s, 10s, 11s, 12s, whatever. But I think it should be a pretty good time. So that's what we're going to wrap up today. We had a lot of good positive stuff going on. We did not upgrade our queen because I'm a bozo. Let's just go ahead. We still have a ton of gems on this account, so I'm just going to go ahead and spend that gem. I'm not gemming like crazy, but I forgot to upgrade the queen. That was the whole point of the episode, to get her going down to level 4. Next one unlocks the ability, which we'll talk about. We definitely don't want to use a Book of Heroes for a one-day upgrade. It's really ridiculous. We would never do that. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Happy St. Patrick's Day if you celebrate it. You guys have a great day. Keep on glass smashing.